Hello, how are we doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominus and I will be your sorter today as we sort through another video. We're doing, well, the first of the Spectrum Sorts collection. We're sorting for grading purposes. If you don't know exactly what's going on, you can watch the previous video. That literally was filmed the same day, just a few minutes ago. They should be back to back in my playlist. In all my videos, and they will be video 1 and 2 in this playlist. So check it out. It explains why we're doing what we're doing and the explanations of why what I choose to do is going to be different probably than what you think and what other people think I should do with the cards. But we're sorting into groupings for grading purposes mostly, whether it be PSA, next level grade, dollar bin, my personal collection, or just I call them giveaway cards, but they're not necessarily giveaway cards. I may sell them in groups of 100 or whatever, but we'll see. But I've got a bunch of different stacks over here. I'm just going to pull cards. Most of these are going to go to one of the big three, being my personal, next level grade, or PSA. That's just because of what I grabbed today, but that won't always happen. So we'll see what we've got. Let's turn on the sorting camera and get this going. Bam. All right. So this is a stack, and there's more to this stack, but this is a stack I bought on Whatnot when I was trying out Whatnot to see it was. This is a Johnny Gargano. I bought a bunch of these rainbow cards. I love the select WWE, especially these rainbow cards. So I think I'm going to keep this. I don't think I'm going to next level grade it though. So this goes into my personal collection for now. I may try to put the rainbow together. This could definitely slide into something else later, like a dollar bin, or, well, no, probably the only other option would be a dollar bin. Unless Johnny all of a sudden has an insane run and then people love him. If he pulls a Daniel Bryan or a Kofi Kingston, where I think that I could get something for it, I could get rid of this card. I'd be okay with that. So, but for now, it's going in my personal collection. Card number 2 is a Jordan Lawler First Bowman Chrome card. You can see that there's the number on there is from my from the lot number on Whatnot. Looks to be in good condition. Part of this process is me learning how to grade. So what this is going to get sent to PSA. I'm going to send this one to PSA, and I'm going to try beforehand to look at it and guess a grade on it based on damage. Probably going to put 10 because I'm not going to see any damage. Then when it comes back, not a 10, I'm going to try to figure out where I went wrong and what the problem with this card is that I didn't notice. So, but we'll see. I'll do that. That's a whole nother day. But this is going to PSA. Jordan Lawler. Get those cards graded at PSA. Next one is a John Cena Sensation Select. John Cena is going to the PC, not because I'm going to collect Sensations. The other one is going to the PC because I think I'm going to collect that set. This is just because I am a big John Cena fan, and so I will keep John Cena cards. I don't believe that is anything special. It's a regular old insert, but personal collection. All right. Again, this is easy. It's Batista, but it's the rainbow that I'm going to collect to see if I can put the whole set together. I got to look into that. I'm going to try to buy a bunch more of this stuff to open on what's in the box Wednesday. So for now, the personal collection. There may be a point where I decide, wow, that is way too much to do. I'm not even close. I give up, and then these will all become dollar bin cards probably. Okay, then we have Santos Escobar. This is a different rainbow. I don't know what this is. It's a Prism Premier level. I have to look into this. This one needs more information, but I think I'm going, yeah, and I definitely look into it. Maybe that's one of the boxes is need more information. So this will be the need more information pile. I'll probably look it up and put it in. But for now, we're going to put that in the need more information. In fact, I'm going to put it up there. So here we go. Carmelo Hayes. This isn't considered as rookie. No, it does not have a rookie logo. It'd be probably worth a lot more if it had its rookie logo. This is the rainbow, but I think it's a different rainbow. Yeah, you can see it's a different rainbow. One is going to be a concourse level, and this one is a premier level. So I think the premier is higher. So this is a higher rainbow card. I definitely will keep it because of that. For now, it's going to my personal collection, but I feel like all of these eventually will get kicked back out. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, this one is a Lita in the concourse level. Nope, this is a premier level too. This is the same as the Santos Escobar. Yep, it's a premier level. So I have to see what I have. I bought them. I just bought random. They were all fairly inexpensive, and I was buying for different reasons. I was testing out theories. Do I do this? Is this the best way to do it? You know, we can get into that another day. But so I ended up with a bunch of cards that I didn't really want, but didn't cost me pretty much anything. And a lot of times it was a matter of, well, I get free shipping on the next one. If I can buy a card for $1 with free shipping, I might as well do it. So I did. So that's going to my personal collection for now. This one was an accidental buy. Could have been a really bad situation. If you go back to the videos where I open these boxes, I tell you the story. But this is a Jamar Chase. It's his rookie. It's a Fireburst 105. Gem Mint 10, but the grading company is GMR. So what I'm going to do is I am going to crack this and send it to PSA. Now, I don't know if a PSA 10 105 Fireburst rookie for Jamar Chase is worth $20, which a card needs to be worth $20 out of 10 to make it worth you grading it, in my opinion. No, that's not true. That is way not true. I literally just lied to you. That is completely the opposite of how I feel. But we can get into theories and concepts later. But yeah, I think that this one is absolutely worth grading PSA. Now we're back to the wrestling. It looks the stack I bought was a lot of wrestling. Apparently, I grabbed so. Hopefully we're almost done with those. The Triple H and whatever's under it, the Scott Steiner, both are concourse level. So we're gonna send both of those to my personal collection for now. And that's why I was saying that you could see that I'm gonna see if I can make the set because I did buy a lot of them. So we'll see how close I am. And then this one here, that is a 1991 Chipper Jones rookie card. Now I believe the rookie, the 1991 Upper Deck set, factory set. And part of this series, I will be pulling factory sets and opening them and pulling out the cards that are worth grading and sorting the whole set. Factory set will be dead. I'll put the rookies in the grading, if there's anyone I collect in my personal, and anything else in the giveaway, and throw the box away. So I will have a Chipper Jones out of a factory box to send us to PSA, but I don't have any problem sending two and seeing which one comes back better and seeing how that plays out. So I'm going to take this to PSA and see how it goes. All right, let's grab another stack. While we're here, while we're doing it this way, we're going to keep going with the stack I bought from Whatnot. This one here is a Trevor Lawrence Mosaic rookie card. Trevor Lawrence is having a lot of ups and downs. There can be quite a bit of value in his future. I'm going to get this graded and hope to hold it PSA, not personal, and hope to hold it for when he eventually blows up. This is another one I bought. Now, I bought multiple Star Wars Galaxy cards. This one is here because I decided I'm going to PSA this one. I think one of the things I'm going to do if I ever open a booth or I'm walking around trading, I want to have things that people aren't going to be used to seeing. I don't want it to all be the regular sports cards, but something that's like, that's neat. Now, this isn't necessarily that cards per se. I have other things for that in mind specifically, and we'll get to that in one of these upcoming videos. I'm not sure when. But getting these things graded if they're worth getting graded, or I mean if they're not damaged. Just to have this as a PSA 10 or PSA 9, I just think it'd be a neat thing to have in my collection, even if there's no inherent value to it. So I'm going to get this one graded. I did buy more than just this one. I'm not a Han Solo fan. I am a Yoda fan, which I believe is the other card is this, just Yoda, and that one will be sending to next level grade and keeping myself. So, but we'll get to that when we get to it. For now, this is Cameron Grimes. This is a white Cameron Grimes, numbered 103 out of 125. Again, I think all of these type are going to go to my collection for now. And then it's almost like I need to put all these wrestling cards in to figure out later. But for the time being, it's going to my collection. This is a blue. We got a couple of those. We got a Kofi Kingston and a Elias. I do like Elias. I'm sad that they haven't really used him. Kofi is my least favorite member of the New Day, but he's still pretty cool. I think there's value to those cards. They're both numbered. This one is $199 for the Kofi and $249 for the Elias. I'm going to put these two because they're numbered. In fact, I'm going to put the Cameron Grimes as well because it's numbered to 125. I'm going to put these three in the PSA grading. As I explained at the beginning, it's going to, I'm going to, each time pull the cards that I most think should be graded. Those may stay in there forever and never actually get to PSA, but we'll see how it plays out. I'll put them in there for now. Here's a Drew Brees Fleer Ultra. I think it's his second year card. Yeah, his first year, his rookie card, he didn't play his rookie year. This is a second year Drew Brees. So I was able to get a second year Drew Brees for less than $3, I think. It's probably not even worth $3. But I just thought a second year Hall of Famer, which he'll be first ballot Hall of Famer, is not a bad card to have. I'm going to get this graded. I'm not a Drew Brees. I mean, I'm not a Drew Brees fan, but it's not someone I would collect in my personal collection. So getting it graded and having it, and then just happen to be running across a Drew Brees fan or collector, that could be useful later on down the road, especially after he gets in the Hall of Fame. I do believe that a lot of what I'm doing is a plan to get things graded that I think you don't see the value in now, but I see when it can have value if that ever comes, and I'm going to make sure that I'm prepared and have it graded when that time comes. That's a whole point, and I'll probably make this point throughout every one of these videos at some point. The number of times that I'm like, wow, look, Aiden O'Connell came in because Jimmy Garoppolo got hurt and his card prices are going through the roof. I have all these Aiden O'Connell cards, but none of them are graded. If I send them to grade now, by the time they get back, the bottom has fallen out because Aiden O'Connell is no longer the big maybe he was when they... So it's all about, for me, I'm going to spend the extra money to overgrade cards to make sure that when someone hits, I already have his cards graded. That's my plan. This leader is a double. So I'm going to put in my personal collection, but what is going to end up happening is I'm going to decide which one I want to keep for the set, and then the other one will probably get shifted to the dollar bin. All right, and then this one here is an Aaron Rodgers red ticket, and it's just game red ticket 19. I don't even know what year this is. 2021. So it's nothing. It's not new. It's not. The reason I bought this card because I was testing at the time. No one was bidding on it. I got it for $1, and I was testing to see if the one touches were coming with it. So for $1 plus shipping, although my shipping was paid up at that time, for $1 I got this card and a one touch, and that's why I bought the card. the card to me is useless. I like Aaron Rodgers, but not like I'm collecting him. So this is going to go into my trash pile, actually my dollar pile. This is going to go in the dollar bin, but I will move it into a top loader, and then I got a one touch out of it. So that one's going in the dollar bin. All right, guys. That's where we're going to call it for today. We're going to keep these videos short and sweet. We're going to make sure that you guys can just watch one and then move on. That was about 15 minutes. That's about the length of the videos we're going to go. So, guys, I will see you in the next video. I've got a ton more. We're going to start with something different, even though there's more to that stack of of whatnot cards. I'm going to jump to a different box. Probably still in the same vein of things that have already sorted in the past, so they may all go to the same place. But I got to get them going to move on to other stuff. So to keep the videos fresh, I'm going to try to go a different route in the next video, which I will see you in shortly. Bye-bye.